So formally, I'm welcoming everybody to tonight's presentation. My name is Alex Ibori, and this is coming to you from the stable of Phytoscience. I want to welcome you all to a place where lots of testimonies will abound. And to help us with the affairs of tonight, I'm going to be making co-hosts some very special people. In our midst today, permit me to recognize Mr. Bismarck Osafo Bolting. He is one of our MDs, and we have the honor of his presence tonight. We are also going to be making co-hosts Mr. Chinedu James. You will come to know who Mr. Chinedu James is in a very short time. And all the way from Canada, we are making co-host Mr. Lawrence Mante. We are also making co-host Professor Babatunde Adeloye. Then we want to plead with us to make sure our devices stay muted. This is because this presentation is being recorded and it's going to be used as, let me use the word, as a working document for future events. So we have our co-hosts ably seated, and to run the affair of this night permits me to introduce and welcome to the podium a very vivacious young man, a presenter par excellence, a very dogged trainer, I will say. I will say this face might be new to the presentation of Phytoscience, but I want you to get your notepad ready and don't let anything distract you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to please welcome with a loud emoji. When I say loud, I want the screen to be filled with emojis. I want us to welcome with a loud emoji a young man, Mr. Chinedu James. Mr. Chinedu James, you're welcome. He's joining us all the way from Port Harcourt, Nigeria, and he's going to be the one to run the affair of this presentation. And I want to tell you, in the next 40 to 45 minutes, the whole of the presentation is going to roll out. So you will not want to be distracted for this next 45 minutes. Thank you so very much, Mr. Chinedu James. You can please unmute yourself and take the affair of this evening. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. I'm so delighted. Thank you so much, my host. I'm very, very grateful. You are one person I've always admired, and I've always longed to always see on this Zoom meeting. All the while I've joined the Zoom meeting, I've enjoyed you so much. Thank you very much. Please, can we show some reactions to our host tonight, Mrs. Alex Ibori? Please, can we show some response tonight? Let's show some reactions to her tonight. Let's show some reaction. Thank you very much. Indeed, very, very grateful. Thank you very much. I want to appreciate every leader in the house. I will not fail to recognize Mr. Bismarck Osafo Boateng. Thank you for being here tonight. You are a leader I have so much respect. Thank you very much, sir, for being around. I also want to thank every leader in the house tonight. I want to thank every co-host tonight. I want to thank everyone that has attended this meeting or is attending this meeting from wherever or whichever part of the country and outside. God bless you for being around tonight. I also want to thank every new persons attending this meeting tonight. You are the reason we are here tonight. And I'm very, very sure and certain that you will definitely have value for your time. We're not going to waste your time at all. I am so confident tonight that you will have value for your time. Thank you once again. My name is Chinedu James. I'll be doing justice to the presentation tonight on Health Direct. We're going to be looking at our health straight away. My host, please permit me to share my screen.
Go ahead, please.
I believe you can see my screen.
Not yet, sir.
My host, please. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Not yet, sir.
Okay.
It's coming up.
Okay.
It's here now.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. Please, just a minute, please. Just a minute, please. I'm trying to expand my screen so that we can. Okay. Please, just a minute, please. Let me reshare it again, please. Can you see my screen, please?
It's coming up, sir.
What? Please, in a minute, please. Oh.
If you have an issue, can I share with you from here?
Okay. Maybe you can help me. I don't know what happened, really. Please. If you can, please help me. Please, my host, please help me, please. Okay, thank you very much, ma. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, can we see my screen, please? Can we see the screen right now, please? Miles, can we go ahead?
Yes, we can. They are muted, so you may not hear them except for the co-host.
You said what?
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
They may not be able to respond to you. They can only send you a chat. But if you
Yes,
can
yes,
hear
I
me,
know.
yes, you can go ahead.
Yes. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate this. I'm sorry for not being able to share my screen. I don't know the reason what happened, but thank God for the host now who has been able to share the screen now. This is Phytoscience. You can agree with me that if you must think good life, you must think good health. If you are not healthy, there's no good life you can never think about. The value that can pay for money is wealth. And as we know, wealth and health is very, very paramount to wealth. And this is our Wisma building. Phytoscience is an all-paid company without indebted to anyone. You can Google it as a Wisma building from Bandar and Baru Bangi. You can Google it and check for yourself in Malaysia if it is true or not. You can know for yourself. Let's go further, my host. Phytoscience is a very unique company with an amazing drive from our founder, Lighten Peng. Though he's late, but his legacy still lives on. With the wife handling the baton right now, her name is Elantan, and our amiable CEO.
You're muted. We can't hear anything. You're muted.
Logged out. Believe me, I was logged out completely. Don't know what happened. All right. Thank you very much, my host. Thank you. All right. Phytoscience is not the producer of our product. We are marketers of the product being produced by Mabel Biochemistry. Phytoscience entered into partnership with Mabel Biochemistry, and this is the founder and the CEO of Mabel Biochemistry, Dr. Fred Zuli, a world-renowned scientist. Please, let's go on, my host. Let's go further. This award from Paris, France, award from Geneva, Switzerland. Please, let's go further. Phytoscience is over 41 countries in the world. Please, let's go further, my host. My host, please, let's go further. Hello?
Can anyone hear me?
Hello, my host.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, okay. I can hear you.
Sorry. Can you still see the screen?
Yes, I see. I can see, but it's not moving. So I was
Okay.
asking if you can move it
Hold
further.
on, please. Hold on. Can you see
Okay.
it now?
Yes, I can. You can scroll up again now. You can. Let's go to the next page. Okay, let's go. Let's go further. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, phytoscience is in over 41 countries of the world. Let's go further. All right. Disease will definitely rise over the years due to pollution, sedimentary lifestyle, genetic modified food, and exposure to radiation. We can all agree with me. Our generator, the exhaust pipe from the car, and the sun, the scorching of the sun, our phone, all of these things, and all this food, canned food you see, all these food junks you see that we are eating, definitely will give rise to diseases over the years that we are experiencing now. Let's go further. Let's go further. Let's go further. All right, that is why we must stay healthy and stay youthful. And Phytoscience has provided for us the opportunity to stay healthy. Hello? Can you hear me? My host, can you hear me?
Yes,
My
we
co-host,
can.
can you hear me? Okay. All right. Phytoscience has presented us with an opportunity to stay healthy and stay youthful, even as we go on a daily basis. Just trust that God himself wanted us to stay healthy and stay lively, even as we go about our normal life endeavors. That is why God put man in the Garden of Eden to be able to take fruits and vegetables. We are going back to nature with stem cells. We are already here. We are not made from drugs. We are made from cells. We all know that we are made from cells. And if we are made from cells, definitely we are going back to cell again. What then are stem cells? Stem cells are special cells called mother cells with the amazing power to produce new cells and transform into other tissues or organs in the body. It is due to this amazing, wonderful ability that stem cell has the potential to treat over 200 threatening life diseases. Let me be honest with us. No matter how good the doctor is, if the cells are bad, trust me, that person can never be okay. It doesn't matter how much treatment the person takes, unless the cell is treated. Once the cell is treated, the person will be okay. Because combination of good cells in biology, we call them paracrine effects, which is cell-to-cell communication. You see, it is very important to know that our cells interwove. You see, one cell communicates with another to be able to bring healing to another. If one cell is bad, be sure it will definitely affect the other parts. That is why combination of healthy cells will produce healthy tissues. And combination of healthy tissues will produce healthy organs. And combination of healthy organs will definitely produce healthy system. And the entire human being will be effective. The reverse is the case if the cells are bad. And over time, 30 trillion cells is inbuilt in a single human being. And these cells are divided into all kinds of organs and parts of the body. That is why stem cell can transform into tissues or organs of any parts of the body. Please, let's go further, my host. These are facts we should know about stem cell, that everybody possesses stem cells in their body, every human being, and everybody uses stem cells on a daily basis. Everybody, stem cells dies. That is why our lives is divided into 3 stages. The vibrant, the active, and the stage. You see, between 0 and 25 years, our cells are active, very, very active. They replenishes themselves. Between 26 and 50, our cells don't replenish themselves anymore. They die. That's why we lose over 500 to 20,000 cells, depending on the activities we engage in. Stem cells diminish with age, lifestyle, and environmental factors. Therefore, we must deliberately nourish our stem cell in order for us to stay active and alive. These are potential uses of stem cell. When stem cell can take care of stroke, baldness, traumatic brain injury, blindness, learning defect, Alzheimer's disease, deafness, all kinds of disease, missing teeth. Think about it. You will discover that there is nothing stem cell cannot take care of. Why? Some persons may think, how come one single product can take care of over 200 threatening life diseases? It is because they don't understand that since we are made up of cells, whatever can treat your cell can treat you perfectly. And whatever can damage the cells damages the man perfectly. That is why it is utmost important that we should note that our cells need to be treated on daily basis in order for us to stay active. Introducing to us the revolutionary plant-based stem cell. Let's show some reactions to this product. It is wonderful and amazing. Anyone who has not used our product, trust me, you are missing out. You cannot handle the testimony personally. It is those of us who have used this product can really tell about it, talk about it in a way that is so convincing because we are first handler. Those of us who know about the product can tell more about it. Itulas patloba is a Swiss apple, an 18th century apple, almost going to extinction before it was discovered. And therefore 0.01% of the concentration of the Swiss apple stem cell can help to regenerate our cells with over 80% because it is used with phytoscience technology from Mabel biochemistry. Stem cell will protect healthy cells, will repair damaged cells, and regenerate dormant cells. Let's go further. The right partnership. Like I said earlier, Phytoscience is not the producer of our product. Phytoscience is a sole partner with Mabel Biochemistry, who has the single ownership of the double stem cell and the triple stem cell formulation, handed over by Mabel Biochemistry. Therefore, Phytoscience is the only company in the world that is the marketer of the plant-based stem cell produced by Mabel Biochemistry. These are our product from Phytoscience. We have the New Food, the New Light, the H2 Moisturizer, the IIQ Plus, the Snowfy Fort, the Double Stem Cell, the Miracle Intense Essence, the Crystal Cell, and the Actual Plus. Let's go further. All right, let's look at the two products together, the Crystal Cell and the Double Stem Cell. What are the benefits of this product? One, they will help us to live longer and our skin cells will be looking brighter and supple. They will help us to fight chronological aging. Those who know me before will understand better that I look better now, look more younger than I used to be when I joined Phytoscience in 2019. When I joined Phytoscience in 2019, I was I wasn't really good anyway. Let me use that. For those who know me better, will tell you that I look far, far more better now. Because why? Double stem cell and crystal cell have really worked in me and has helped my chronological aging to follow suit as I grow older. It improves cellular health and help our energy to be boosted. It helps for better blood circulation. It improves mental. All right. My host, okay. How do we consume the double stem cell and the crystal cell? Tear one sachet, pour underneath the tongue, allow to dissolve itself, and afterwards take a lot of water. It is best consumed on empty stomach. It is not to be chewed, neither is it to be inhaled. It's to be poured underneath the tongue. Let's go further. The Snow Fort, what a wonderful product. This product is so unique. I can tell you because I know better about it. Best aid in gastrointestinal problem, balances body acidic and alkaline count, rebuilds hemoglobin and red blood cells function, excellent for sickle cell anemia, fights all forms of infection, and manages blood sugar. This product is unique. I can tell you it's antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial. It can help so much to remove toxins from the system, cleanses your bowel, cleanses your colon. It can make your body so unique. Trust me, I know better because I'm a handler of it. I can tell you what it does in the system. Let's go further. How or who should drink the Snowflake Fort? People with diabetes, colon cancer, kidney disease, hormonal imbalances, and then liver problem, rheumatism, pale complexion, weight problem, heart attack, high blood pressure, often feel heat. Those who experience menstrual pain, suffer from all kinds of constipation, dislike eating vegetables, and all the like. Everybody needs to consume this product. Everybody. The actual plus. This one is a finisher. I can tell you, one container containing 18 fruits, 12 vegetables, and 9 spices. And you say that sickness can stay in the body. I have not seen. That is the truth. Because these fruits and vegetables and spices are blended in treat, cure, and recover from all forms of ailment, including especially diabetes. And that is very, very unique of it. The best option that helps you to heal and recover from all forms of disease, especially diabetes. The best way to boost and strengthen and build your immune system. For recovery, take 10 drops into your drinking water. 10 drops daily into your drinking water, 3 times daily rather. And for maintenance, 5 drops 3 times daily into your drinking water. And I can tell you, this is not a drug, but it works more than a drug. A Miracle Intense Essence, the name is derived from its function. I have seen, and I can tell you that someone whose leg was about to be cut off because of diabetes gangrene. This product was administered, and in 11 days, the wound covered up. 11 days. That I want the one who treated that wound, so I know better. This product can help to reduce spots and wrinkles, and better skin texture and skin tone, enhances skin vitality, moist and supple your skin, and speed up wound healing. That is so unique. I have never seen anything like that before in my life, but that was unique. Please, let's go for the my host. Here's to moisturizer. This is a skin recharging therapy, anti-free radicals, anti-aging effect, erase lines, and brightens and firm the skin. And it is good as anti-UV. It will protect your body from sunlight. Let's go further, please, my host. This is IIQ Plus. One of the things that made me love this product is because before I came to Phytoscience, I was using glasses anyway, and I was short-sighted already. So, but I discovered that when this product was introduced, I intentionally used it myself. And trust me, as I speak with you, I think I'm better, far more better. I can read without glasses. In fact, I don't see things in double forms anymore. And that is very unique of it. It improves brain and health, cognitive function, memory, and even mood, reduce the risk of muscular degeneration, protect brain cells from damage by toxic free radicals, and prevent memory loss and fatigue, reduces fatigue. Take 1 to 2 sachets per day after meal. This is New Fort. This support muscle build, provides satiety, aids in digestion, increase metabolism, increase fat burn, reduce cholesterol, and prevent osteoporosis, and vegetarian friendly. You want to stay in shape, you want to stay active and stay vibrant, please stay on this product and you will see massive improvement. New food to be taken together with the new light. And that is one of the uniqueness of the product, regular bowel movement. It will take care of you, relieve constipation, support digestive health, strengthen immunity, assist weight loss, fat burn, improve cholesterol level, maintain blood glucose control. These products are unique. One of the things people don't understand is that for you to continue to consume all other things are toxic to the system. You want to stay in shape and stay active, stay on new food and stay on new light. All right, my host. All our products are certified. Trust me, many people don't know that it takes uniqueness and it takes activeness and potency to be able to get products certified. It is not easy. All of our products are certified because they do what they say they can do. National Agency for Food and Drug Administration, NAFDA, our own NAFDA, and United States Food and Drug Administration. Phytoscience is so unique. Handling our liability by giving it to a company, the Mutsus Motumo Insurance Group of Company, to be able to handle all complaints on insurance and liability. And this has been done perfectly. We have not seen anyone who had come up to sue Phytoscience for damage by using our product. Phytoscience has testimony. These testimonies are real. They are not cooked. They are not my stage managed. They are not arranged. We didn't pay anyone to come and say it. Definitely, they are unique and live testimony from the users of this product. Viewers' discretion are very, very important. Please, let's go further. Let's see the testimonies. Look at it, diabetes gangrene. Ordinarily, this leg should have been cut off, but this is what our product can do. In 1 month, in 2 months, in 4 months, this is what the results are. And you can see for yourself. This cannot be a stage managed testimony. These are real. Phytoscience products are working, and the glory must be returned back to God. Let's go further, man. This is multiple myeloma bone marrow cancer. Who would believe that this woman is as beautiful as this? Just imagine what this disease reduced her to until Phytoscience product brought her back to life. God is indeed great. This is vitiligo. Just imagine, someone told me that it is AI that is talking, it's not the human, the real person. When they saw the post on the internet, I said, how can people be so myopic in thinking? How can you just imagine and assume things? Someone is giving a testimony on how the product helped him to overcome vitiligo, and you said it's AI. Please believe me, Phytoscience products work wonders. Whether people believe it or not, I can say that with all sincerity. Phytoscience product works wonders. And look at the heart disease. Just look at it before 9 days, 5 days, 2 months. Just look at it. A speedy recovery after taking the crystal stem cell. I will spend 3 years without working. She recovered within a month after taking the crystal stem cell. Who would believe it? No, doctors cannot even believe it. Because why? It takes food off their table. I can tell you that. Those of us in the medicals can know better of what I'm talking about. It takes food off their table because no one will visit them anymore. Look at in 3 years, she couldn't work. But in less than a month, this was a miracle indeed. Infertility. Just people will say it's not true, it's a lie. But whether they believe it or not, we are seeing the effect and the miracle. We went through all kinds and manner of things required medically to get our own children. It wasn't possible, including IVF. But just how many months? Just 3 months of staying on the Phytoscience product. the result is there to speak for itself. Evidence cannot lie, whether people believe it or not. Evidence cannot lie. That is the truth. And I think that testimony is the last on the table. And you might be wondering, if I want to use this product, how do I go about it? For you to get to use all of this product, you must get this product from Phytoscience. Don't let anybody deceive you. No disease is cheap. No disease is cheap. Every disease is expensive. If you doubt me, stay on it and see. That is why it costs a lot to take care of your health. If you must stay healthy, you must be ready to spend on your health. If you are new in this place, please buy value. I encourage you to buy value. For you to treat ailments that are really severe, you must spend real money to take care of your health. Nothing is cheap, especially right now. And these are the packages. Just in case you want to platinum one, you got all these packages for $2,688. And these are the products that are involved: 4 Attribute Plus, 2 IIQ, 2 MIE, just 2 Miracle Intense Essence, 1 H2 Moisturizer, 10 Snow Pod, and then 30 double stem cell and 20 crystal cell. And Platinum 2, you have $2,418.75. You have 2 Action Plus, 20 crystal cell, 30 double stem cell, and 6 Snow Pod. Please, let's go further. For Junior Platinum 1, we have $1,354.50. You have 6 crystal cell, 4 Snowy Pod, and 26 double stem cell. Please, let's go further. And for the gold package, you have $978.25. You have 4 crystal cell, 4 Snowy Pod, and 22 double stem cell. And for the silver, you have $203.18, and you have 1 crystal cell, 1 Snowy Pod, and 4 double stem cell. And we have a silver package, a silver promo. We have $152.65. You have 3 crystal cell, and we have the bronze package, $112.9. We have 3 double stem cell. Let's go for that. Thank you very much for listening. I'm indeed very, very grateful to my host and to the co-host and to all my listeners. God bless you. My name remains Chinedu James. Thank you very much. My host, please hand over to you.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Chinedu. And I want to say a very big thank you to you, a wonderful audience, for listening in attentively. First of all, I want to thank everyone for maintaining a very beautiful decorum. The house was really, really so calm while the whole presentation was going on. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone for observing that. Now you have it. He has read everything out to us. He read everything beautifully out to us. From the beautiful company in Malaysia, from the debt-free company, a solid company, to the partnership of the company with Mibel Biochemistry, Mibel Biochemistry being the founding father of the plant stem cell therapy, with the partnership of Mibel Biochemistry and Phytoscience, making Phytoscience the patented distributor for the double and the triple stem cells, to the wonderful apple. Wow, a beautiful Lutrilla spatluba apple that was found to be going into extinction, but bears a lot of beautiful potential. Then to the beauty of the products of Phytoscience, from the double to the crystal cell, the snowfield forte. He skipped the little information, and I will want to brush that in. He skipped that after you consume the double on the crystal cell, 5 minutes after or 10 minutes after, you let it permeate, and you take about 50 cl water. You take about 50 cl water. Then the snowfield forte is mixed also in 50 cl water and should be consumed. The snowfield forte can be taken either in the morning, afternoon, or evening, but the double stem cell and crystal cell is best taken on an empty stomach, preferably first thing in the morning. Then the weight loss is a big market. I'm sure you heard everything about the weight loss. Yes. The new forte is mixed up in warm water. If you have tasted that new forte, you will want to keep shapely every time. The new forte is mixed up in 200 ml warm water, and instead, if you know how the beautiful smell of cereal is, that is what you get for the new forte. It helps with preventing osteoporosis and so many other cases like that. It will give you all the goodness of watching a weight, of trying to stay healthy on a very balanced weight. Then the new light is mixed in room temperature water. I just wanted to fix that into the presentation tonight. And I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, if you are not too busy, help me to fill this room with emoji for Mr. Chinedu James. He outdid himself. Thank you so very much, sir. It was wonderful. And we really plead pardon for the slight itch of the sharing of the slide. And I'm sure our message is beautifully taken down. Thank you so very much. We have 14 minutes at our pace here. And for the next 14 minutes, I don't know if there's anybody in the house that may wish to share testimony or question. We, however, allow questions from non-distributor. If you are joining us for the first time or the repeated time, you may ask your question. But for those who are distributors or those who have used the Phytoscience stem cell product, or if you are a third party, maybe you gave this to someone who used and you want to share the testimony, please, you can do that right now. I have a lot of testimony. There are some people seated here tonight. I call them truckloads of testimonies. I had one come in today about someone who is suffering from schwannoma. Yes, someone who's having schwannoma, and she started the stem cell therapy about 10 days ago. The schwannoma had eaten into the back. The picture is actually gory. I would have sent it as I speak. The picture is gory. The back of the person had eaten, the flesh is raw, and it popped out. Schwannoma is a very terrible kind of condition. And the person who is the contact person spoke about the smell and the look. But since they started the therapy, she said even if you sit with this person now, you will not perceive any offensive odor, and the pain and the unease is gradually calming down. Imagine that a testimony in 10 days of using the Phytoscience stem cell product. I tell you, it's awesome. It's awesome. So if you are here and you've been introduced to Phytoscience and you're still thinking of what to do, please wait no more. Go ahead immediately and start on the therapy. Get back to the person who's invited you. or the person who shared the news of Phytoscience with you and ask them, I've heard about the awesomeness of this company. How do I come on board? How do I get this product? It is not far-fetched. The person who's spoken to you about this will make sure it gets to you. Thank you so very much, everyone. I'm still looking out for anyone who may wish to share a testimony or anyone who has a question. Okay, I can see Mama Anka's hand is up. Mama Anka, please unmute yourself. I don't know, you were co-host. Please unmute yourself, ma'am.
Yes. Good evening, Alex. Thank you, our sharer tonight. And I appreciate everyone that has come in here. I have quite a number of people I invited that I appreciate every one of you for taking your time. And yes, with the hitches, I believe we still get some value for your time spent. I usually aren't one that would talk about testimonies because we have so much to share and so little time to share. But this in particular happened recently, and most of our members haven't heard about it. I have my cousins, actually my second cousin, who was referred to me because it had a swellings and the sores on his leg for the past 3 years. He couldn't explain why he had them, and he's been to hospitals, and doctors have tried to find out what is wrong. He has done all the tests you can imagine. He's checked his blood, checked his liver, his heart, his skin, and everything, and it just seemed to have defied all medical explanation, or they haven't diagnosed what is wrong with him. And his older brother is a medical doctor. He had a dermatologist look at it. The sores are oozing, really horrible. Looks a spot. And it will swell up with blisters and then become infected with pus and all that. And they have had to do skin grafts and surgery for him twice. It still would come back and then become worse than it was. And a mutual cousin of ours who had used our products for a child with slow or learning disabilities actually referred him and said, look, come and use these plant stem cells. I am very certain it will take care of this. I mean, she had tried it for something else. There are other products and knew that this was going to help. And so they came and bought a package and half and started it. Actually, I had him speak with our doctor in the house. We have a medical doctor, several of them actually, and he looked at him, looked at his result and the test and told him, start on this. It isn't 1 month yet, 2 to 3 weeks. And I asked his older brother who came to collect the product, so how is this guy's leg? So, auntie, it's healing fast, very fast. I mean, I'm amazed at the fact that within the short period, not up to a month, it's about between 2 to 3 weeks, and it has this effect already. It's drying up and it's healing. And this is something he's had for 3 years, and they've had surgery, and yet he didn't respond as fast as what is happening now. It's no wonder. It's healing from the skin, healing from the cell itself. So that's the power of what we present here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mama Anka. I really, I never get tired of your sharing. I will say you and the Blue Bloodline are a truckload, I will say, of testimony. So you've had it. You've had from Mama Anka, you've heard me speak about schwannoma, and I have Sharon Adepoju also raising her hand. I'm sure there is a testimony to share. Sharon, please, you have the platform.
All right. Good day, everyone on the call. Invited guests, special greetings to you and leaders from across the globe. Thank you for having us here again tonight, and thank you for all the good works you're doing. So this testimony tonight is, I don't even know what the condition is called, but I will describe what's been happening to this young lad before the parents came to believe in phytoscience. I mean, so tonight, if you're on the call and somebody invited you, they probably don't know you have a health condition, they just invited you, or maybe they even know. But even when they don't know, you yourself, you know, I haven't heard everything that you've been told tonight, you know. I want to implore you to believe. This friend of mine knows what I do, but didn't quite believe in me. She has a twin who is a medical doctor abroad. So that even wasn't the matter, in that she was not even, if her sister was going to buy into phytoscience, she was not going to support her, if you know what that means. I want to believe that there is, some financial backing or whatever. Now she has a son who is around, he's not less than 10. Again, this is the kind of people who will not open up on, what the doctors told them about their child or what the exact problem is. So I had to rely on what were the challenges the boy was going through. So this boy would fall. He was always prone to falling. I don't know, maybe he's autistic or something. He would fall within the house, not like he went to play football match. No, he would fall to the point of breaking an arm, breaking a leg. He would be hospitalized. He kept, falling over, hit his head, and all of those. And the last round kept him in the hospital for no less than 6 weeks. He was on POP, had broken his leg. So I kept telling this my friend about fight. She would not listen. Then the day they were discharged from the hospital, as they drove out of the hospital, as God would have it, I think God just wanted to smile on the little lad. It is that a nurse who had been observing the boy on the ward, of course, when they're about to discharge a patient, files are being passed, somebody knows somebody's going home. So I think one of the nurses who had observed stylishly went to wait for them at the gate of the hospital. And as they drove out, the nurse waved them down and said to them, "This is your son you are taking. There is something I want to introduce you to. It is called Phytoscience. Go and look for Phytoscience products for this boy, because, medically, they may not, they won't come straight, but she was just trying to tell them that the hospital cannot help his condition. Go get Phytoscience." And that was what, broke the camel's back. And my friend picks up her phone and says to me, that thing you've been telling me about, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, And then she narrated how the nurse told her. I said, whoa, along your God just really, really loves you. Since when I've been telling you about this thing, you think orthodox medicine can fix this condition, and this boy would go for operation, would this, would do that. So that was how she started, putting money into my hands. She would send me 100,000, send money in bits from beginning of the year. Then the boy went on the therapy between February and March. And I would check on her. She would tell me he's fine. At some point again, she would come and say, they are not even seeing, as though the boy is relapsing. It was one story. So I was almost discouraged. And then again, I said, okay, let's continue. Let's reorder for him. It's too early. How long has he been with this condition that you're expecting a magic overnight? Or calm down. Let's do this. And it was beginning to look like I wanted to sell or something. I just left her alone. I felt very bad. In between, she opened up and said he had developed hearing problem. I said, so it's something as serious as this, and you're taking it with levity. I said, this is the only thing you can use that can fix everything, to the roots, and this boy will be awesome. Don't wait until he's, fully grown, and you have to spend so much more, be flying him abroad. Okay, so long story short, I got off her back when it became a case of how is it? It is well. How is it? God is faithful. How is it? I know everything is in God's hands. I shall say, well, God, I've done my own part too. Thank God she heard from outside. I left her alone. Do you know that in the course of this week, Tuesday precisely, a friend chatted me, said hello. you know, I hide and left I think I turned off my data. I came back and met missed calls. Then I said, what's up? I missed your calls. Or I'm not well, Lou. I'm not feeling too fine. I even thought it was money matter. Then I was teasing her, is it your malaria? Is it at what age? Blah, blah. Then she picks her phone and calls me. And she tells me about her condition. And she said, so and so person told me she used it for her son. And the boy is okay. He's very, very fine now. I opened my mouth. I'm like, are you sure? Are you, only, told any more now? No, that the boy is doing well. I said, God, people will not make you sin against God. Like, I was almost downtrodden over this matter. Like, hey, have I done bad to this? So she went to open up to share her testimony, you know, and she would not even encourage me or make me feel like God had done. Akukuma was thanking God that she managed to open up to somebody else who now could open up on her own condition. So I don't want my story to be too long, but I just want to encourage you tonight. Please take this thing seriously. We are not joking here. We are no scammers. And it is what we have experienced firsthand. I don't want to even talk about my own testimonies, diverse testimonies. And when God does it, don't hide it, because you don't know whose salvation, whose healing, whose untimely death is tied to your testimony. And I say to people, but how did you come to believe in phytoscience? Is it not that you saw other people's testimonies or you heard other people's testimonies? What is it that you are hiding? What is the secret about, I once had cancer, now I do not have cancer anymore. Thank God for phytoscience. It is like the story of salvation. I was once a sinner. Allowed as to be able to save other people into the kingdom of God. Okay, so I should get your testimony. Please come on, Zoom.
Thank you, Sharon. I'm sure she's still talking.
No, I'm done.
Oh, we have so much vivacious people here, and I know Sharon may not go off this place very fast. But our time is fast spent. We are 1 minute past 9 p.m. Joe, I have an hand up, and this is against the rule, but we are going to see what we can do. I can see Infinite Smart 6. Infinite Smart 6, you would have changed the device name to your name, so we'll know we are not speaking to AI. And you are unmuted already. Okay, let's have it, but you have to do that in 1 minute because we have to close this meeting now. So Infinite, can we get that now?
Mr. Sadarin.
Hello?
I've read.
Please, can you speak up a little bit louder?
I want to thank you, the host, and
can anyone hear Infinite Smart 6? Okay, I'm sorry, we can't hear you, and we are 2 minutes past 9 p.m. I don't know if this is a testimony or a question. And because you don't have your name here, we don't know how to accord you. But I just want to quickly chip in. Phytoscience Health Direct comes up every Monday by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. I know a lot of people are joining us from different parts of the world. And on Wednesdays, we have what we call the proven system, because this company is operating on a complete buffet. We are taking care of the health. We are also taking care of the pocket. So with this same link, on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, you can join us for proven system. This will teach you how to make a lot of money in dollars through the phytoscience stem cell therapy. To everyone who has been with us since 8 p.m. that we started tonight. I want to say a very big thank you to you. You are the reason why we are here. You have gotten the list of how to come on board to get the product. Please get back to the person who's invited you for this presentation. You can check the link if it's a link that was sent to you. You can check the platform if you got that on the platform. If you have found that online, please trace the person who has sent that link and get back to them on how to get the product. Nobody will swindle you, because I found out a lot of people are skeptical about doing business with people they find online. With every Phytoscience distributor, I want to assure you that you are in safe hands. With this, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone. And I'm going to be unmuting everyone. We have a tradition. When we shout, "Who are we?" or when we shout Phytoscience, you are to respond, "We are the trend maker." So we're going to be passing tonight with the shout, the gleeful shout of "We are the trend maker." Who are we? Who are we?
We are the
Trend
We
makers.
are the best makers.
Trend
Thank you, everyone.
We are the trend makers.
Having you here
We are the
tonight.
trend makers.
We
I
are the
love you
trend
all.
makers.
We
Have a
are the
great
trend
evening.
makers.
Bye-bye. God
Bye.
bless you all.